Dear colleagues in Bulgaria and Romania, it's a pleasure to welcome you to this first video information called We Are Scania Black Sea. Our intention is to communicate via this channel regularly to update you on what is happening in the company and how our business is developing. So let me start by looking back at last year. In 2017, the new truck market went down in our business unit. In Romania with 25% and in Bulgaria with 6%. To some extent, we were able to compensate this by increasing our market share for Scania in both countries to record levels. In Bulgaria to 18% and in Romania to 14.2%. As a result, we sold 1,200 new trucks, only 130 less than in 2016. Looking on the sales of services, workshop and parts, we had a very successful year. Our revenues were increased with 12%. All in all, 2017 was a good year for Scania Black Sea, and I want to take the opportunity to thank all of you for the great job. And I also want to thank Scania Credit for the very good cooperation and congratulate them for their very good results last year. Looking on this year, we have a lot of activities in pipeline. The implementation of the new truck generation that started with the long haulage segment in 2016, followed by the XT construction trucks last year, will be finalized with the urban and distribution launch this summer. Scania Black Sea will attend this launch in Sweden with 50 selected customers. The new truck, I'm very glad to say, the new truck generation has been extremely well received by our customers. During this autumn, the Scania driver competition will start up again, and we are planning several activities in Romania and Bulgaria where we'll have the opportunity to interact with our customer base. And in the service area, things are also moving. We have opened a new workshop in Ruse, Bulgaria last October, and we are just about to open new workshops in Brașov and in Pitești here in Romania. In Craiova, we are happy to welcome a new independent workshop partner on board. All of these workshops should be up and running during March this year. The Scania Top Team competition will continue in April with the regional final in Trento, Italy. Our teams from Bulgaria and Romania are busy preparing themselves, and we wish them all the best in the competition. This was just to mention some of the activities coming up. There are a lot more. We of course also have certain challenges to focus on this year. One of them is our used truck business. In the coming years, more and more used trucks will come back to us, either as buybacks in operating lease or as trade-ins when the customer buys new trucks. We must therefore be able to sell much more used vehicles than we do today to avoid building up stock. And this job must start now, as we will introduce additional offers for the used vehicle customer, like operating lease and powertrain warranties, and support this with extended marketing activities. All to establish our used trucks centers as the top used vehicles brand in our market. Another area that has to be improved is the new truck's lead time. It takes too long for us to get the truck to the customer. A lot of factors have an impact on this. We will have to look into our processes and find the necessary improvement steps. Competence development is another area where we will put increased focus this year. We want to increase our efforts in giving all of you the possibility to develop your skills and professional levels to the benefit of both you and the company requirements. Base for this is the P&D talk that all of you have had or shall have with your managers. I want to underline how important this is. Without this basic exchange of information, we cannot define the needs and wishes for training and support. Something that I also need to mention is the new European legislation on how to handle personal data, the so-called GDPR. Here we will have to change a lot in the way we are handling personal data in the company, and we have set up projects in both countries to deal with this issue. So, as you see, there are plenty of activities on the go, and we will all be kept busy. Let's together make the same great efforts also this year and get the job done. Thank you.